When I was pregnant in jail, I thought I was going to have a baby and the baby would never be with me, but I was acquitted a month and 3 days before Tupac was born. I was real happy because I had a son.
It's so basic that we all want to be famous and noticed and watched, and we all want money and riches, and we all want the finest out of life, from the most heartless gangbanger to the most virtuous police officer. We're all human beings, so we're all susceptible to our own weaknesses.
Welcome back to my vibe, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Simba's Vibe. This video is a Tupac Shakur inspired outfits video. The outfits that I've chosen to recreate in this video are the music video Hit 'Em Up. The second one is my favorite fit that I've seen him wear, which I just titled My Favorite Fit. And the third one is the vest fit. And it's just from him wearing a lot of vests and a vest in an interview that I was really inspired by him from. And the whole bunch of, one of my favorite interviews, there's tons of his interviews that are quite inspiring. Tupac is inspirational to me for a number of reasons, from his character to his lyricism, to his personality, to his free spirit, to his freedom of thought. He was someone who loved Shakespeare, and that's huge for me because I love theater, I love acting. So to know that he was he thought that was cool. I feel like when we had conversations, we could talk about Big Death like nobody's business. I love his flair. I also love his fashion sense. I loved the joy he got from talking and having conversations and just a vibe. Like, Tupac is a whole vibe, and so he even started his own production company and wanted to hire black people, give more black people a chance of ownership or to try things and to just put themselves out there in a field where it's not impossible for them to do. Like, you don't just have to be a basketball player or a rapper or an entertainer. There's so many other avenues that you can choose, and he was very vocal about this earlier on, in the 90s. I'm really happy that I can express my gratitude and my inspiration and my creativity and thankfulness for Tupac in a video like this. Yeah, he's someone who definitely inspires me, and I'm sure inspires many other people, and it was a joy to film, and I'm really happy that I did this, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Do you feel like rappers should be more responsible for their lyrics?
Yes.
What would you define as irresponsible?
You talk about murder and death, and you don't talk about the pain. Or you talk about killing and robbing and stealing, you don't talk about jail and death and betrayal and all the things that go with it.
A lot of people would characterize your music as gangster rap. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Marlon Brando's not a gangster actor. He's an actor. Axl Rose and them are not gangster rock and rollers. They're rock and rollers, right? So, I'm a rapper. This is what I do. I'm an artist.
Baby, don't cry. Got your head up. Even when the road is hard, never give up. Baby, don't cry. Got your head up. Even when the road is hard, never give up. Baby, don't cry. Got your head up. Even when the road is hard, never.
I think being humble is sexy. That's my new put. I'm pushing
so
humble.
You're being humble to get chicks?
I'm trying to turn you on, Tabitha, as a matter of fact. I'm hoping my humble thing is going to get to you.
For the skirt, I went for this nice, cute, little button-up black leather skirt. I don't think it's real leather. It just kind of went with all black fit and a little bit feminine and classy, so I thought it was just really nice and cute. It's very, very simple A-line skirt. I believe it's A-line. In my favorite fit, I also, because Tupac's wearing this bright, beautiful white top, I also top nice and cuffed as well at the sleeves. This I found also interesting, but I would just tuck it into the skirt. It also buttons up here, very, very white. Back there, a nice manly leather jacket to wear on top of the fit, just if it's cold outside. But not even just that, I just thought it worked, and it kind of brings that braggadocious, tough, I don't really care but I know you do kind of look to the fit. And then lastly, I have this, I call it a train man's hat. It is this all black hat with a bit of a rim.
Every day, his mind on getting more. show. Now you about to have his baby. Another wild ass nigga that's gonna drive you crazy. You got too much more living.
Is my pride, not being someone that goes against the law, not being someone that takes, but being someone that has nothing. And that even though I have nothing and there's no home for me to go to, my head is up high. My chest is out, I walk tall, I talk loud, I'm being strong.
Hit Him Up music video, he's wearing these beige cargo pants. I don't think they have pockets. From what I can see, they have pockets, so I've also chosen cargo pants that have tons and tons of pockets on them, and they go all the way down. They're not a skinny fit, they're really like baggy and loose, and they roll at the bottom, which is nice because I'm tall. So this is why I chose these nice cargo pants in a line sweater vest, so to speak. When Tupac was in the music video for Hit 'Em Up, he didn't have a shirt on for one of the scenes where he's wearing those cargo pants. It's just his bare chest, and I don't want to just be my bare chest. So I went for this top, which I will crop to make it feel more fitted and a no top, so to speak. Earlier I said I was going to crop the top, but because there's a bit of the top gets a bit tighter at the bottom, so what I'm actually going to do is just lift it, like just at my belly button, and then just pull it down. Like underwear. I don't know if girls are into sagging yet, but I would just keep like a little bit of the block up so your bum's not showing. That way you're comfortable.
Got to keep your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry. Got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up, baby, don't cry.
In retrospect, how would you say that your life has been? What would you say about your life? How would you
I would say it's been like a test on my faith. You know what I'm saying? You know how, I guess his name was Job in the Bible, who God just did all of this crazy stuff to him just to make sure his faith was straight. And that's how it was. It made me, if I didn't have all of this stuff, I don't think that my feet would have been so firm to where I could stand up for anything, you know, and I would be less ready to deal with what's out there.
So that's it, guys, for this video. I hope more than anything that you enjoyed the vibe, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like it, go ahead and like it, and I'll see you in the next one.
Nakuma Matata. There's no worries. I was watching like drunk. I watch it like you're not supposed to watch. I be smoking weed, drunk, being all the homeboys. Don't kill the lion. I watch ourselves.
Baby, don't cry. Hope you got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up. Baby, don't cry. Hope you got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up. Baby, don't cry. Hope you got your head up, even when the road is hard. Never give up.